A special program for teens at Austin Middle School culminates every year with an event they call Starry Night. These young people have a lot on their minds, and this program gives them a creative outlet for self-expression. Here's a look. Today's teens have a lot to say. Thoughts about relationships.
I wrote your name in the sky, but the wind blew it away. I wrote your name in the sand, but the waves washed it away. I wrote your name in my heart, and forever it will stay.
Insights into the world around them.
War is where one of us always has to be above the other to be more dominant. But when will the fighting end? When will the war on drugs, the war on terrorism, the one on one another, when will it end?
And at the Starry Night Café, they get to share their ideas as the culmination of an annual program focusing on discovery and self-expression, in addition to developing their writing skills.
The kids here at Austin Middle School, right here in the Irving Independent School District, will be sharing pieces that they have actually written, original pieces that they have written in our spoken word club throughout the year.
Now in its 6th year at Austin, the Spoken Word Club has a loyal following. High schoolers who are alumni of the club even come back to help and support the younger teens. It's a fun event, combining their poetry with music provided by professionals from the Dallas area.
So for now, I'll just tell you their names, and please welcome them to Austin Middle School. To my right on guitar, a very good friend of mine and a wonderful musician, Miss Kelly Nygren. Give it up for Kelly.
Poet and percussionist Ron Davison was there to accompany on drums. And David Ratcliffe, a young poet now in college, came to give back.
Wait a minute. Take it back. When I was her age, I was on the wrong track. I wonder what she thinks about. Is she living like me? Have I done all I can do for her to be the best she can be? No time for the questions. They only lead to more questions.
Ratcliffe also shared a word of advice.
So be your own person, stay consistent, just keep writing.
The program has won the respect of teachers and administrators, like Teresa Spencer.
Oh, it's just so worth it. I was an English teacher here at Austin for 5 years, and students had to write, narrative pieces, expository pieces, but they didn't get a whole lot of time to do their creative stuff. And so I just think that students, they have so much to say. They're going to be in charge of the world tomorrow, and they have so much to bring out.
Richie says that getting the students ready to bring it all out is the end product of a long journey.
We come here every Tuesday after school from 4 to 6 p.m. in that time slot.
They've practiced in front of each other. We've talked about silly things. We've talked about serious things.
They come to us and we take them through. It's not just writing. It's not just, spoken word. We also take them through, conversations, dialogues. We have opening circles, closing circles. We watch videos. We do a lot of different things just to really kind of spark their mind and their imagination.
We just made a cohesive group so that tonight they're just comfortable. They want to share and they want to tell their family how they feel. They want to tell their friends how they feel. Where at the beginning of the year they might have been a little bit more nervous or reticent or shy about doing that.
So they step up to the mic and set all shyness aside.
More like a betrayal that comes to life as my one fear, as the one nightmare that I dream every single night, and as my one delightful unexperience. Now I will only tell you this once. Remove from me this deception.
All of the poems they write are collected in a book that's given to all the attendees. Over the years, those books have become a treasured symbol of Austin's Spoken Word Club. So the teens learn some important academic skills.
I think it's really powerful because it's especially helpful with finding their voice. And so, whether you're turning to the tax testing, which is all about finding their voice in that 7th grade year.
So just being able to express themselves because they have fantastic ideas. So his whole thing about, writing to be heard, they have something to say. And I just like hearing what they have to say. They inspire me.
And they also learn soft skills that will help them maximize their academic foundation.
Well, one thing that the creative arts does is it offers emotional literacy. And emotional literacy, in my belief, is kind of like, the catch between degrees in the streets. If we can have that emotional literacy to offer them a place where they can actually really express their emotions and themselves.
I love we, I love we, you love we, you love we, we love we love we are one.
This is Kathy Whiteman reporting.
Love holds you, love holds you.
To learn more about the Spoken Word Project at Austin Middle School or Will Ritchie's other programs, visit the website journeymaninc.com.